Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Bilal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Deship. Dear student, today our lesson number 18 and example number 17 and topic chapter 10 discussion page 126 and page 126 question number 2 and 3. Question number 2 and 3. So at first I will discuss with you. Dear student, the name of this chapter is measurement and the chapter is 10. This chapter is very important for upper classes. Mind it, this class is very important for upper classes. Dear student, today I will show you how can we memorize the formula and how can we use the technique. Dear student, don't memorize the formula, you have to use the technique, then you can understand the formula, and you have to try more and more, then this chapter will be easier for you. If you practice only one times, then this will be so much difficult for you. Okay? Let's start. Look, I have written here kilo, hecto, deca, unit, deci, centi, milli. Kilo means for length, kilo means kilometer, hecto means hectometer, deca means decameter, unit means meter. Okay? For the length, I will told you about the length. In that case, unit means meter, deci means decimeter, centi means centimeter, milli means millimeter, milli means millimeter. This is the short form, millimeter. Centi means centimeter, deci, that means decimeter. Okay? Dear student, now I will say about for weight. Look, when you say kilo, that means kilogram. Hecto, that means hectogram. Deca, decagram. Unit means what? What is the small unit of weight? Gram. Unit means here gram. Deci, that means decigram. Centigram. Milligram. Milligram. Now I will told about liquid. For liquid, look, kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter. This is decaliter, and unit for liquid is liter. This is the small unit, liter. Deciliter, deciliter. Look, this is decaliter, but this is deciliter, deciliter. Centiliter, centiliter. Milliliter, milliliter. Okay? Now, how can you convert? Suppose, dear student, if you memorize this way, 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1 centimeter equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter, this is memorizing so much stuff. Okay? You use this diagram, then you at least memorize the 48 formula. Okay? Look, how can we convert for the length? If I say 1 kilometer equal to what? Look, you say kilometer to hectometer. How many steps? You see only one step. Kilo to meter. Unit means what? For the case of length, unit means meter. If you want to, I want to say you, 1 kilometer equal to how many meter? Your answer will be, you see, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. That means 1 kilometer equal to 1, then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. That means 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Okay? Look, unit means for the length. Unit means meter. Unit means meter for the length. Look, 1 meter, this is meter. And this is centimeter. Look, 1 meter equal to how many centimeter? You see, this is meter and centimeter. How many steps? 1, 2. That means 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. Okay, if I say 1 centimeter equal to what? Look, this is centimeter and this is millimeter. Centimeter to millimeter, how many steps? Only one step. So you say 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. Okay. If I say 1 kilometer equal to how many millimeter? You see 1 kilometer equal to how many millimeter? Look, how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 1 then 60. Okay. Like this way you memorize. Now I will talk about weight. For the weight, look, kilogram, that means kg. 1 kg equal to how many gram? Gram, that means unit. 1 kg equal to how many gram? Look, 1, 2, 3. That means 1 then 30. You see, 1 then 30. G means gram. Again, 1 centigram equal to what? 1 centigram. 1 centigram equal to how many milligram? Look, centigram to milligram. How many steps? Only one step. So 1 centigram equal to 10 milligram. Okay. This is decigram. 1 decigram equal to how many milligram? 1 decigram. 1 decigram equal to how many milligram? You see how many steps? 1 step, then 2 steps. That means 1 decigram equal to 100 milligram. Okay. Similarly for liquid, look, this is the liter. Unit means here liter. 1 liter equal to how many deciliter? DL, that means deciliter, or deciliter. So 1 liter equal to how many deciliter? Look, see, you see how many steps? Only one step. So 1 liter equal to 10 deciliter. Similarly, 1 deciliter, 1 dl, that means deciliter. Dl means deciliter, not decaliter, deciliter. 1 deciliter, this is deciliter. 1 deciliter equal to how many milliliter? Look, how many steps? 1, 2, that means 100 milliliter. Okay. Again, 1 liter, this is liter. 1 liter equal to how many milliliter? You see how many steps? 1, 2, 3. That means 1 then 30. That means we got 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, dear student? But you have to practice. Okay, you have to practice more and more. Then this formula will be easier for you. Okay? Dear student, now I will solve the question number 2 and 3, which is taken from your book, page number 126. Page number 126. Look, 2 number, the length and width of the surface of opus discs. You see, this is the opus disc are 62.5. That means this is the length and 45.6 centimeter, and this is the width. This is the length and this is the width. Now how long is the perimeter of the table? How long is the perimeter of the table? Look, perimeter, that means the sum of all sides. You see, this is the rectangle. So perimeter equal to sum of the 4 sides. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side. Okay. That means perimeter equal to sum of 4 sides. Okay. But this is the length and this is the length. For rectangle, these lengths are equal. Okay. 45.6 and this is also 45.6. Okay. Dear student, this is the new chapter for you. Okay. So you have to practice more and more. I told you, otherwise you think this chapter is so much tough. Okay, don't fear. Like it. Look. Now express in centimeter and meter. Okay, now I'll solve. Look. Given that length of the table is 62.5 centimeter and width of the table is 45.6 centimeter. Okay. Now question, the first step, how long is the perimeter? Okay, right, the perimeter of the table, we know the formula, perimeter of the table, perimeter of the table. What is the formula? This is the formula 2 into length plus breadth, length or plus width. Okay, now write here 2 into length 62.5 plus width 45.6 and unit here is centimeter. cm, that means centimeter. Look, 62.5 plus 45.6, you have to add. Look, you can do the rough, 62.5 and 45.6. Adding now, 11, we have 1, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 6 plus 4, 10. That means 108.1. Right here, 2 into 108.1. Okay, 108.1, and this is multiplication by 2. You know the multiplication, I have taught you. Now you multiply this by 2. Look, 1s are 2, 8 2s are 16. You have put 6 and you have 1. 2 zeros are 0 plus 1, 1. 1s are 2, 1 digit. That means we have got 216.2. 216.2 centimeter. Okay. Okay, dear student, after rough, you may cut this. Okay. Now, what is the second step of the question? Express in centimeter and meter. Already we have got centimeter. Now we have to convert this into meter. Okay, centimeter to meter. Okay, dear student, now again I will go to the format of the formula. Look, again come in the formula. Again come, look. We have to convert centimeter to meter. You see, this is centimeter. Centimeter to convert meter. That means smaller unit to greater in it. Look, centimeter we want to go centimeter to meter. Look dear student, we want to go centimeter to meter. Again, centimeter to meter. How many steps? Centimeter to meter. How many steps? 1, 2. That means 2 steps. That means 100. What is the relation between meter and centimeter? We say 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Okay. Now come to the point again. Look, we have got this is the centimeter. Right here now. 216.2 centimeter. Okay. I want to convert now centimeter to meter. We know 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Okay. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. We know it. Okay, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. This is the relation between centimeter and meter. I want to convert smaller unit to greater unit. That means 216.2 division 100, and this is now meter. Okay, dear student. Now you have to use the division technique. Look, carefully look. How many zeros here? 1, 2. You see how many zeros? 2 zeros. And we want to division. We want to division. Keep it in mind. We want to division. Okay. And how many zeros? 2 zeros. So when we divide 216.2 by 100, then you see this point will be shifted after 2 digits, and this point will be shifted in the left side. In the left side. That means this point will be shifted here. That means we can write 2.162 meter. Okay. You see how many zeros? 1, 2, 2 zeros. So this point will be shifted after 2 digits, and this will be shifted in the left side. Okay. So we get 2.162 meter. Now write the answer. Answer. At first you write the centimeter. That means 216.2 centimeter and 2.162 meter. Okay, dear student, you understood? Now I will solve question number 3. Okay, dear student, now I will solve question number 3. Hassan bought 1.5 kg of meat for his family. Hassan bought 1.5 kg of meat for his family. After that, they ate some of them. Okay? After that, they ate some of them. 890 gram remains. How much meat did they eat? How much meat did they eat? Dear student, look, suppose you bought 5 kg meat. You bought 5 kg meat. After eating, mind it, after eating you have 2 kg meat. After eating left 2 kg meat. Then question, how much meat did you eat? How much meat did you eat? Then you say, sir, 5 minus 2, this is equal to what? 3. That means 3 kg. Okay? Now use this technique in this question. Look, how much meat did they eat? Express in kg and gram. Okay. You see 895 gram. At first you have to convert that one. Okay? Look, we write here 895 gram. You see 1.5 kilogram of meat, and this is unit for gram. So you have to convert gram to kilogram. So you have to convert gram to kilogram. Okay, how can? We want to convert gram to kilogram. Okay, dear student, again you come to the point. You see the formula again. I want to convert gram to kilogram. Look, that means this is the unit for weight. Look, unit means what here? Unit means gram. Unit means what? gram. Now I want to convert unit to, that means gram to kilogram. Gram to, you see, gram to kilogram. You see how many steps? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that means we can say 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Okay. Now we want to convert a smaller unit to greater unit. You see the diagram. A smaller unit to greater unit. You see I have given arrow sign. That means 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. That means you have to divide by 1000. Okay. Okay, dear student. Again we come to the point. Now I want to convert gram to kilogram. Right. 895 by 1000. And this will be now kg. I think now this is easy for you. Look how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. How many zeros? 3 zeros. So you put the point after 3 digit. And in the left side, look, 8, 9, 5. Count here. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now write Hassan bought 1.5 kg meat. Yes, right. Kg meat. Okay. Then after eating, you see 895 gram remains after eating. After eating remaining REMAINI after eating remaining, you see 0.895 kg meat. Okay, you see 9. Put here 0. Put here 0. Okay. Now question, how much meat did they eat? You write here. They ate. Now subtract. 10 minus 5 equal to what? 5. You have 1 in your hand. 10. 0 means 10. 10 minus 10 equal to what? 0. Right? Right here 0 and you have 1. This is 9. 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9 equal to what? 6. You have 1. 0. 1 minus 0 equal to 0. Okay? That means they add 0.605 kg meat. Dear student, after point you have to say 0.605. Don't say 605 kg. You say 0.605 kg. Okay? Now you have to convert this kg to gram. Okay? Now write here. Now 0.605 kg equal to what? Now we want to convert kg to gram. Kg to gram. We know 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. So 605 into 1000. Now this is what? Gram. Okay. Now right here 605. You know, for point we take 1, for 6 0, for 0 0, 5 0 and 1000. This is the gram. 1000 vanish. Then 605 gram. Or short form is only G. Okay. Now you write the answer. Write answer. Write the answer. At first you have to write kg. 0.605 kg. Okay, then 605 gram, or short form G. Okay, according to the question I have written the answer. Okay, dear student, I hope you understood today's discussion and today's math. Now I want to talk with you about our SW. You see our SW number 17. MB page 126, question number 2 and 3. That means which is done today. Dear student, you have to submit your SW on every Sunday within 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and you collect these SW copies on next Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can collect or submit these SW copies. Dear student, you have to practice more and more, especially for this chapter. Okay, otherwise you can't understand. And you always take it easy, then you understood. Okay. Dear student, no more today. You keep practicing at home and avoid by your parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again.